After you knew you were named the starting quarterback in the middle of the week for today, how much confidence did that give you?
I kind of approached it the same as I quit. This is something I've been doing for the last year now, and it's becoming pretty natural for me. Routine is kind of set in now, so I'm able to kind of just prepare the same way I've been preparing, and having a little success along the way.
DeShone, you've got a lot of young receivers, but they're very quickly kind of figuring out this college game. Can you kind of assess the way they played today?
Yeah, they played great. I had to put an emphasis on trusting those guys in big environments, such as their first home game. It's kind of got to toss it up and see if the guys can go out. You throw them into the fire and see what they can do. And in doing so, I wasn't that good with it. KJ runs right past the corner, and I'm underthrowing, expecting them to try to back shoulder something, trying to keep it safe. I got to treat them like the guys that they are, and they're all elite athletes, and they're going to make plays, such as the way that we were able to give the ball to CJ and Equanimeous and allow them to make plays when we need them to.
How much did this team need to pick me up this week, just from a confidence standpoint?
We do a really good job on just focusing on going 1-0, and when you go out there and you achieve that goal, it feels good. Hopefully we can kind of build on it, see what it feels like to win, understand that we're going to have to make some big plays to beat a team like Michigan State.
Overall, would you say you're satisfied that you guys made kind of improvements from week 1 to week 2 that you needed to make?
You're never satisfied. There's a lot of room to improve. Like I said, a sloppy first quarter is something that we don't want to do. That comes a lot off of me. I got to be able to recognize coverage a little better. They did a good job with bracketing Equanimeous backside, and I got to take the free access to the front side with KJ. If I make those throws in the first quarter, this game would feel a little different. We'd be able to execute a little more, and there'd be quite a few more points up. I didn't, and you're going to have to learn from it, and really learn to take what the defense gives me and move forward.
How much easier, how much better will the feeling be preparing for a really tough game next week, coming off a win as opposed to a loss?
Yeah, winning before a big game like Michigan State is huge for us. We're going to, have smiles on our faces as we come in tomorrow. Kind of evaluate our game against Nevada and start preparing. When you have those positive vibes going into the week, it allows you to kind of put yourself in a good position to learn as much as you possibly can in a good team in Michigan State. We executed pretty well. We challenged the defense to come out, and they held them to 3 points. Well, a late touchdown, but 3 points overall, and that's great. If they play that style of defense, we're going to win a lot of games.
Coach Kelly said we have a very good quarterback, and that helps a lot to win. Do you feel that full confidence now from him and your teammates?
Yeah. He handed over the reins. We're definitely going to keep the competition rolling, but to know that I'm going to be the guy to step out and be the starter against the next opponent allows me to prepare with a little more confidence throughout the week. So as long as we continue to move forward and develop and learn from the mistakes and kind of rid the sloppiness that we've had in a couple drives, we're going to be able to put up a lot of points, and the defense keeps playing well. We're going to win a lot of games.